how does the EMDR-PRECI accommodate clients still living in unsafe or triggering environments?
Yeah. And that's what I mentioned before. And so this idea that the client has to be away from that unsafe environment, while that would be lovely and anytime that's possible, of course, but oftentimes that's not possible. Whether we're working with a child who lives in an unsafe home environment, somebody who lives in a domestically violent partnership, a really contentious work environment, a natural disaster, and you're working with people who are, whether it's the wildfires in California or living through a shooting, something like that, really working with that idea of the fear of what's going to happen in the future, as well as the past, and being able to take all of that ongoing traumatic stress and have a tool that encapsulates all of that and helps you find the targets and how to reprocess that. And as you're reprocessing the targets in that, what you're doing is, again, you're getting to resolution. You're moving those targets down to a 0 on the SUD scale, right? And so then what you're doing when you do that, you're giving them more access to that adaptive information. And when clients have access to adaptive information, that helps them stay safe in unsafe situations. That helps them make better decisions. That helps them keep themselves safe, whether it's getting themselves out of that situation or when they can't, doing the best they can to stay as safe as they can and being able to access resources internally, externally. But again, as we're clearing that trauma for them, we're building resilience for them. And the thing that does that is the access to that adaptive information, but in a way that's really targeted towards this timeline, essentially, of what they've been living through.
Yeah, I really like how you phrase that. Like we can process what happened, what is currently happening as it's happening, so that we're able to build that resiliency, or that ability to, keep navigating this situation